Okay, just as promised, here's the next video with beautiful paper from G45 Couture. Um, and I have a little bit of a subdued black look to it so that if she wants to remove some of the seam binding and the yarn, which it gives it a bit of a peacock look, if she wants to remove those and just make it look a little bit plainer, then she can, because she's not too used to junk journals yet. I'm hoping she will be after this. This is actually says from the heart department. It's a cute little tag, and it actually came with a top I just bought. So I thought that was so cute, including the hanger and everything. So a different hanger, but it was very cute. Again, a little bit building on the peacock colors, and I don't think my sister-in-law is a real pink person, so I thought that this kind of was a little bit more appropriate. Again, 2 signatures, coffee dyed paper, and both are filled, both journals were filled too much. They're kind of crammed full of stuff and difficult actually fitting the signatures into the book afterwards. I did everything first and then sewed them in. Love, love, love this paper line. I hope she does as well. Some stamping and paper. A beautiful paper line. That's the picture on the front. Couples red with a little pocket here. Double tuck. Again, I was just blown away by this paper. At some point I thought maybe it's too bright, but I think I've toned it down a bit. There's just some tuck spots, a little bit of stamping, coffee paper again. The theme of this one is not just couture, but also Downton Abbey. My sister-in-law's a big fan of it, so I threw in a couple pictures of that as well, because that is this little time frame, 1920s. This is actually from a newspaper, I guess, in Holland, from the 1920s. It actually is from that time period. So I cut out a little piece and put it in here. Again, those are the young ladies, women from downtown. I have never watched it, so I'm even having problems pronouncing it. But maybe it's a series I think I will like. I know my sister-in-law likes historical fiction, so she's really into it. I found these recently. These are a download from the Eaton's catalog, and I thought that was so nice since we're from Canada, and Eaton's is very popular there. A little bit of gesso on here so she can write. More Eaton's homemade buttons, and since it is handmade by Marcia. Again, another one of the characters from the show. Some of these stamps, music paper, graph paper. Try to include it all. I love this stamp with the writing. I think on the back of each one of these they should have, these were just added so I forgot, but all the other ones have little lines on the back again so that they can be used as journaling cards or places to tuck notes. And here's also one of those places. Again, the character from the show. And this is in the center of the first signature is also from that that magazine or newspaper that I have from Holland, 1926. Wow. I found that at one of the markets here. Bought at one of the markets here. This is one of the paper clips I did for. There's always 2 in the journals, well, because there's 2 signatures. And I tried to put that in with the same color combination. Little envelope. more tuck spots, stamps. I try to stamp on top of every page. Beautiful picture here. Again with the peacock colors. Apparently this is one of the most memorable scenes, so I thought I'd better include that. This is a nice stamp with, even has coffee stain right on it. Little booklet in here, card, papers to write on again. The paper line is just, I mean, no one wears fur anymore, or shouldn't, but the paper includes it, and it's just stunning. Again, these are little downloads. I see why people struggle in videos now to try to do everything with the camera kind of in your face. But it's an experience. Beautiful, beautiful paper. These are little cards that are part of the paper line. So that's the center of the signatures. Again, beautiful paper. I didn't want to cover it up. It's just stunning. Some lace. Again, some tuck spots. This is also beautiful paper. Tags. Again, another Eaton's catalog. And this is the same picture as on the front, which I think is so beautiful. More coffee stains. This is supposed to be a funny part of the series. I take that as a compliment. Oh, I must have said it wrong. Let's see. And more papers. Little places to write, wish list, little stamps, places, more little cards, and this is paperclip number 2, and I tried to give it that peacock look. I think it's so beautiful, paper. A bit of lace here, coffee dyed also. A little bit about Downton Abbey. A little envelope here with some recipe cards in, tucked in. And everything to do with shoes, and more shoes. The character again, a little bit of lace. A little bit of a notepad in here, or little blank papers, so that if you need to take this is actually probably the most colorful part of the paper pad, and it's it's sometimes hard to use when it's really colorful and something that's supposed to be vintagey. At least I find. This is paper, a download from the paper line, from one of the paper lines I bought. This is such a beautiful picture. I didn't want to cover that. I just tucked in a few of the colorful, since she is a reader, I'm hoping she could use those as bookmarks, or again, places to write things down. Journaling cards. A couple places to tuck things again. Just let me check one thing. I think I have a photo in here which we'll remove. And some lace. And in the back here I have a photo of her daughters. And a little bookmark again. I think it's just stunning. Plain in the back. And I hope she likes it. I thank you again for watching, and I only have one more this week, and that will be a digital download for a cookbook theme. So that should be very bright and very different. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.